Okay, so hi everybody, how are you all doing? Good to see some of you joining live. I will just look at all of you ones who all are around. Others, for them, we are recording. Even for all of you, we are recording, but those who could not join because of whatever commitment, that's all right. Am I audible? Clearly audible to each one of you? Is my internet fine? Perfect. Okay, thank you. Happy Holi, everybody. In case you celebrate, if it was not happy, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just, felt like wishing all of you. Yeah, okay, perfect. So then we can start our today's session. So this is the third full moon in 2022. We have been doing regularly full moon meetups this year somehow, and that's wonderful because I really enjoy this 90, sometimes 100 or 120 minutes of time every full moon. We take out some time to meditate, and some of you would know that I am a very in a way, should I use the word promoter or what? Practitioner, I should use. A practitioner, a seeker of meditation. So I really say that whenever, whatever work you're doing, whether you are building a business, whether you are doing your own healing, whether you're doing trauma resolution, whatever you do, doesn't matter. Meditation is not only about spirituality. Whatever you do, there has to be a grease, right? You put machine with some grease for its smooth functioning. Use meditation like that as a process where whatever you do, you're a teacher, you're a homemaker, you are building businesses, you're an entrepreneur, you're a spiritual practitioner, you're working with us in your trauma resolution and everything. Meditation can go on with most of, rather everything, if you see. Even if the passive form of meditation doesn't help those who are in an extreme state of anxiety, or probably they are having certain issues with a lot of thoughts, then there are so many meditations like these which are active meditations where we guide you, now do this, now do that, this, that. Regularly, continuously, we are guiding you. So that is very, very helpful. And significance of full moon, most of us know, but this time again, as always, there are some new people who are joining. So is everybody aware that spiritually full moon is very significant to us? Is there anybody who wants me to speak about full moon first? Then I will. Otherwise, if everybody, because a lot of you are very regular practitioners with me, so you guys know that full moon anyway holds a lot of significance. But if anybody wants me to talk a little bit more, you can raise your hand or okay, okay. So I will just, in a minute say how the full moon is important. So moon cycles, influence our lives, our moods, our emotions, our energies very, very significantly. So how does the moon cycle work? There is absolutely black. There is darkness, which is called as new moon in English, but when we practice spirituality, it creates confusion. So we call it no moon. No moon basically simply means there is no moon. It's black. That is in Hindi called as Amavasya. Okay, and the new moon is the day next to Amavasya, which is new moon in English should mean a new moon, a new line once again. But in the Oxford Dictionary, this is not how it is. But I'm trying to make it more clearer in the spiritual terminology that the new moon is then the Pratipada, the Shukla Paksh, which is a new day. From there, the moon continues to grow till its extreme. So it's the extremeness of light is the day of full moon. Now, from the full moon, as in tomorrow onwards, after the full moon, the moon begins to shed layer by layer, step by step, which is then, it goes into absolute darkness once again. So between two extremes of absolute darkness and of absolute light lies 14 to 15 days mostly. And again, from light to darkness lies 14 to 15 days. This complete thing, this 28 to 29 days of cycle is a moon cycle. Now, amongst this, a lot of processes happen of how we use our energies is that when the moon is growing, we do all the practices to enhance, to increase something. So as the moon is growing, a lot of farmers even use, moon phases to grow their crops. So when they have to grow something, the crop has to grow. When is the moon growing? When is the moon expanding? During the Shukla Paksha, or in English, we call it the waxing phase. And when the harvesting has to be done, or something else has to be done, or something has to be released, or the farming bed has to be deweeded, or any kind of negativity is to be removed, or even in our practices when we are releasing something, when we are letting go of something, that phase, when is the moon letting go of itself? In the waning phase. So we follow the moon similarly. So when we do these meditations, we can meditate any day. But when there is an extreme polarity, the moon is on one of the polarities, which is absolute darkness or absolute light, pure light. Those are truly great days for you to deepen your sadhana, deepen your spiritual practice. Hence the full moon meditations. You can also do it Amavasya meditations. Somehow, only because of the time schedule and everything, we do not do it on Amavasyas. But Amavasyas are also absolutely fantastic days for you to deepen your, sadhanas and practices. But we use full moon because it is one of my favorite days. As simple as that. Okay, so it's the energy aspect, the energy significance. I hope is little bit clear to you. I have talked a lot about full moon here and there. You can go onto the YouTube channel with Ujjwal Batra. You will find the significance of moon more and more. So now that we are clear that it's a high energy day, it's a high vibe day. We all are, whatever emotions. I'm not saying all of you are feeling elated. Only some of us feel elated. Some of us feel little, we are wavy, we are little in our bhavuk hue hote hain hum log apne. So that's also all right, because moon is in charge of our emotions, and that's all right. But now we are going to harness it. How are we going to harness it? We are going to practice a guided meditation. In January we did with Archangel Michael. In February we did with Archangel Raphael. In March the calling came for Archangel Metatron. So let us understand. All of you would know that I will take 15-20 minutes to talk. So the meditation starts around 10 p.m. Okay, till then we have enough time to talk and share. And I will read. Yeah, exactly. Some people feel physically drained during full moon. So varies. Okay, people have different polarities. Some people feel really excited. बस आज ही करेंगे जो करेंगे. And other people are really drained. They need to sleep. They need to rest, recuperate, drink a lot of water and everything. So the bodies are different. That's all right. Okay. So who is Metatron? Tell me. Anybody who has heard the name Metatron? I know you guys are unmuted. The rights to take away the muting thing has been taken off, so you cannot speak. I will give you that right in a minute, because otherwise there's a lot of noise from the homes and everything coming in the recording. So you guys can show me your hands, digital hands, or just, okay, some of you have heard the name Metatron. Interesting. Perfect. Now tell me those, I will put your hands down, okay, जिन्होंने अभी हाथ खड़े करे थे. Now tell me those who have joined this workshop, who have joined rather not a workshop, but let's say this meditation session, but are curious about Metatron. Those who have no clue who Metatron is, they are just here because there was a poster, there was us doing it, and you're here. Who has no clue about Metatron? Okay, one person, two. Okay, don't worry. So I'm gonna explain. Yeah, 3, 4. Okay, so around 4 or 5 of you in the live class would like to know. So don't worry. So Metatron. First, I will explain who are the angels, right? Who are the angels? What is about this angelic realm? We're going to just touch in a minute everything. I hope that's all right, because if we just keep on talking, then the meditation won't happen clearly, if you know how much I speak. So angels are, in the simplest words, as I always say, angels are nothing but higher beings. And the idea that do they really exist? Is Ujjwal talking even sense? Are these real? The best part about working with the angelic vibrations, these frequencies, is you can test it, you can experiment it, and you can choose it for yourself. It is so powerfully this frequency. So in actual, there are no angels with wings and coming with all the swords and shields. Those are our metaphorical views of utilizing that in metaphorical healing. But they are frequencies, they are certain vibrations. It's just like there are radio frequencies. There is 93.5 FM, there is 102.8 FM, or whatever it is. The radio waves are all the time available. Now, wherever you will set your switch to, that frequency starts connecting with you. That frequency simply tunes in. So how do we connect with these angelic frequencies? We use colors, we use names, we use intent, and these are the three basic things that we use to connect with these frequencies, to basically play that radio which we really want to connect with. So today's radio name is Metatron, as simple as that. Okay, so enough of big mirchi and red mirchi. Now we are going to connect with an orange mirchi today, which is Metatron. So what does Metatron do? Just tell me, if everybody fine with English? I just realized, is there anybody who wants me to also talk in Hindi, or is everybody fine? Because I will continue. Everybody fine with English, right? Perfect. If anybody at any point wants a translation, just put it in the chat box. Okay. Sorry for the disruption. So yeah. So what does this orange frequency do then? And why am I using the orange? Because the color that we resonate, we're going to talk in detail what are the colors associated with Metatron. Who is Metatron, and how do we understand, how do we connect with Metatron? So with Metatron, I have even done a lot of, what do you say? I usually talk only in these sessions about the spiritual aspect of it, but I was so interested and curious about Metatron that I've spent a lot of time understanding Metatron. What is the origin? What are the different schools talking about? So after a lot of study and everything, I realized there are two schools which talk about Metatron the most. And one school believes in the Atlantean age. If you guys have heard, if you've not heard, that's okay. That there was a different age, there was a different time altogether, which talks about that 260,000 years ago, Metatron came up. Like Metatron is one of those energies who was very, very significantly involved in the creation of the world that it is today. आज जैसी दुनिया है, जैसे हम लोग we talk about in our different religious texts, different spiritual texts, ये आए उन्होंने ऐसे create करा, वो आए फलाने ने ऐसे create करा. When we understand that who all were involved, Metatron's name is something which comes up often when the world was created, or when the ideas, the energies were invoked, different energies were simply being sent. The other school is very contradictory. The other school says that Metatron is one of the youngest archangels. Now, do you see the contradictions? One is saying that jab duniya bani, when everything was created, tab aaya. The other one is saying it is the youngest amongst most of the archangels that we study. Now, do we need this information? Do we need all the dates when Metatron came? Do you need to know when I was born for you to meditate with me? Do I need to know where do you stay for you to meditate with me? This is just all theoretical information. How is it helpful? Only for your mental chatter and curiosity. We don't need to know who is the founder of 93.5 FM, who is the 102.8 FM. If we are liking the music, we are staying with it. The moment we get bored with it, or we are not tuning, or we are not resonating with that FM, we can simply change it. It's all in our control. We have the free will. So all the information, because I knew it would come up. Some of you had already started asking me when I released the Metatron. Oh, tell me about this, tell me about that. Who is Metatron? Where did it? Is this school good to follow? Is that school good to follow? So I thought I will definitely take up this part in short in a minute, that whatever the theory talks about Metatron, let it be. We're going to guide you with the essence of Metatron. We're going to invoke the essence, the one who is said to be a very powerful, a very, an archangel full of vitality, a lot of energy. Some people see, like I personally see Metatron as very fast, more than fiery. I don't use the word fiery for Metatron. Usually you read Metatron as a fiery archangel. I see Metatron as a very energetic angel, as if somebody is tirelessly, continuously alive, energetic, exuberant, radiating some kind of energy. That is what Metatron is for me. So who does Metatron help? Metatron helps actually everybody, because the idea, one of these concepts by Dinah Cooper really, resonated with me, that if Metatron is with us since the time of creation, all of us carry his essence in our DNA, because that energy which has led to the creation, it's just like if you are born by your mother and father, you will always carry their essence. Similarly, Dinah Cooper really put it very nicely, that if Metatron's essence is in us, if we are born out of Metatron's energy, Metatron should be and is one of those archangels easiest to connect with, easiest to receive help from, because the energy is all within me. It's embedded so closely. And the other idea, of Metatron is that Metatron is also said to be in charge of the spiritual growth, spiritual ascension, of how we are progressing. So since March, is that time, in my mind. So in my mind, I have my own theories. What is the time for what and what? So this is that time of the year where now a boost is going to happen in everybody's life in different ways. Different things emerge, different things sprout. There are different energies happening. I felt this is the right month to bring in Metatron on the full moon day, because it is going to help us in our spiritual ascension. Not and spiritual ascension or progress doesn't only mean the meditative progress. No, the way you live, the way your relationships are, the way you inhabit your whole reality, the more abundant you feel. What is your whole idea of your being? Your being is a spiritual being. So how can we really assist by bringing an energy to ascend that? Ascend का मतलब क्या हुआ? यहाँ पे 9th 10th में maths किसने अच्छे से पढ़ी थी? There was ascension and descending angles and everything. Remember, anything जो नीचे जाती थी वो descending होती थी, जो ऊपर जाती थी वो ascending होती थी. So ascending से word आता है ascension. So ascension is that process of your soul's movement towards where it is ascending, where it is going up to a certain platform where it is moving towards a better potential, realizing more of its growth, realizing what more is possible than just eating, sleeping, reproducing, working, earning, and sleeping every night. What more is possible than this body? What can this do? So when we are moving over, for some of you, this would be very normal. Oh, we are already ascending, we are on the spiritual path. But do you realize majority nobody is even aware of anything doing more than eating, sleeping, reproducing, working, just everyday life? Look at them, because I was also one of those who was like, isn't this normal? Isn't meditation normal? Isn't this normal? Because that is how my idea of life has been. But then when you see that ascension is literally happening at a global level, majoritarily everybody is just involved in a very, very root sacral solar level only, and that's wonderful. Jab tak wahan pe stability nahi hoegi, you cannot do anything. So to manage all of this, to bring coordination, stability, strength, maturity, a more fertile foundation for all of this, Metatron takes care of all of these things. Not only your meditativeness, but your stability, your relationships, your power, your compassion, your expression, your vision, and then your ability to unite with that which is very high. That is why Metatron also corresponds to your chakras. So if you also want to work with your chakras, if somebody of you, so 4 or 5 years down the line, some of you are very old clients of mine, 4 years back or so, or 5 years back or so, I was all the time talking about chakras a lot. Till in my meditation work, I realized it's just too much talked about. And people are not experiencing, but are just reading about chakras. So I said, let them do whatever. I will reduce my talk around chakras. I will talk only with those who are on the path and can literally understand. Otherwise, they need to be talked about different things. They need to be first introduced to the idea of energy. That money is root chakra and solar plexus is power chakra and communication is throat chakra. That's too basic. Most of the people know that now, but are you truly experiencing the multi-dimensional energies of your chakras? If not, then what are we going to do? We are just going to enhance and elevate ourselves spiritually, so that naturally we have these experiences, so that naturally we start feeling those kampan and those vibrations at different points of our bodies, and naturally we see colors, and naturally something blooms within us, rather than me making you do it all very consciously. So even in today's meditation, I'm going to use these chakra points, okay, to help you clean them, to help you spindle life in them, and naturally an energy will uplift through them. So making it more of a what do you call a spontaneous process is what I prefer with chakras, because it's something uh, too divine, too vast, and we can just not put it very compactly as 7 chakras, 7 colors, 5 elements. Those are the basics, but those basics are just booming with potential, booming with dimensions of energy. Okay, so Metatron is somebody who is also going to help you. While for all chakras, there are certain angels and archangels designated. Like this angel is going to take care of this chakra, that angel is going to take care of that chakra. That is not our topic for today. But Metatron is one of those who can, and who has the ability to take care of all of those in one go. That is also the potential of Metatron. Okay, what else? So Metatron also works with those children who are labeled. So why am I using the word labeled? Because that's actually labeling. It's and to talk labeling is a good habit. I mean, we can't, if we don't label it, how will we even understand if we're working with Metatron? But those who are labeled with special disorders, or they are treated, that they're psychologically not feeling very balanced, not feeling very well. Even children who have special needs, ADHD, ADD, autism, any child who is simply requiring any kind of support in its mental, emotional, and physical health. Metatron is deeply concerned about those children, and he really wants to work. So who needs to work? Those children are children. We can introduce them to the idea of Metatron, but will they be that receptive? Some yes, some maybe not. So Metatron's energy should be used immensely by parents, by, if you're a special educator, if you're a teacher, if you're a doctor, if you're a psychologist, if you're a psychiatrist, so that he empowers you with those tools which you can use with those children, their parents, their families, or whatever work you do. I don't know, but whatever you do, or if you have a special child, or not even a special child, a child who simply needs some more spiritual strength and help, all of you can work with Metatron closely, okay, to make this possible. Children who are very intuitive, children who are very those who are seen as empaths, have you ever heard of those terms like indigo children, crystal children, rainbow children? If you have heard, great. If you have not, we're not going to talk about those now, because again, that's a long topic. But if you have heard, those are considered as spiritually special children, who are very sensitive, who are very subtle, very soft. So often these children, they have a tendency to absorb a lot. If they're put on the right path, if they get aligned with their spiritual goals, it's wonderful for them. Otherwise, they're all the time absorbing, feeling too much, sensing too much, and it often becomes draining and exhausting for these children. So there as well, Metatron really helps these children. What more? Metatron, this is something that all of you, and because I am a testimonial of Metatron's help in this, Metatron supports excellently with time management and priorities. Okay, so in past, so I no longer call myself as a person who has issues with this, but in past, I've shared it every time I do an angel therapy workshop. In past, we used to do it intensely, 3-4 times a year. Now we do it once a year only. But when every time I talk about this, that Metatron से मैं help लेता था, because especially when I was a child, there was too much to do. There was my work, there were my spiritual practices, there was school, there was this, there was that. Then when you were growing up, I was in biology, so I had different tuitions, different coachings, this, that. There was so much that I did not learn how to prioritize and what to do, when to do. Metatron used to make it happen for me so effectively that I've been hearing this for so long. How do you manage it all? So now the managing has become different. Now, instead of me doing 20 things, I'm doing only 3 things. But now, rather than getting confused with 20 things, I'm managing those 3 things more effectively. So it's not only that you have to be busy to, ask Metatron to help you manage your busyness. No, not that. But whatever you're doing, to be more efficient in it, to be more effectively handling these things, to prioritize, to understand time, Metatron is of great help. I really enjoy working with Metatron in that case. And then the people who are into sacred geometry, who are very interested, how is this created, what is this angle energy, how do the pyramid, do I have a pyramid around? Not really nice. So how do the pyramids work, how does this shape work, how does that work? So the knowledge of creation and sacred geometry also, can, if you are a communicator, if you deepen your connection with Metatron often reveals these informations to you. Okay, and I'm not saying this out of nowhere. I often, because I've done that, And I shared that information on my Facebook group once as well. Some of you would be there, but then I stopped it because I realized, random information which is not helpful to anybody, which only I can interpret because it is my download, is for me, doesn't make sense if I just randomly share it. But what I'm trying to say is that if you want it, you can do it. You can make it happen. You can find clarity. You can seek that clarity. You can seek that guidance about all these spiritual shapes and energies and colors and consciousness and rays and all these vibrations and the knowledge of creation. Metatron is very, very beautiful there. So these are the major things where Metatron helps. Now, how do we visualize Metatron? How do we connect with Metatron? So this question is a favorite question for everybody who has not done angel therapy deeply, but the idea remains same. Do whatever, either you do a conversation, either you do talking, either you do meditation, or you do candle lighting, or you write to them, do whatever. The whole idea is any form of angelic connection happens through communication. Now, whatever is your form of communication, you can just say Archangel Metatron. You can say Archangel Metatron. You can close your eyes and then connect with Archangel Metatron, or you can light a candle and then connect with Metatron, or you can write to Metatron. You can do whatever. It's not only with Metatron, it's with angels in general. The whole idea is you have to invoke them. It's just like you have to call it, because to set in that frequency, to enter that radio frequency, you think about it, you preferably visualize it, and you invoke it. That is how you enter the periphery, the sphere of that angelic energy. And the best part about angels is they make you feel their presence. So it's not even a thing to doubt. See, some of you, once in a while it happens. When you're too new or different things are going on in your life, you might not feel it that intensely sometimes. But I'm telling you, beat anybody of any even karmic background, it does not matter. These frequencies, these realms are such, you test it for yourself. No, you experiment it for yourself. It is going to show up. These energies show up, right? So, it's just simply wonderful how these things work. What are the colors? Now, the way I perceive, understand Metatron is in the most glorious golden light with different hues. Now, majoritarily hues of orange. So orange and golden. Even in front of me today, I've lit a golden candle. I did not write it on the broadcast message. Otherwise, guys would have just spammed me. Where do I get a golden candle? Golden candle is necessary. Is golden candle mandatory? So nothing is mandatory, but you can use the similar colors. Sometimes you can even wear. Now, how does wearing help? It's just that you're also tuning into that color. I am wearing blue. Does that mean I cannot connect to Metatron? No, not really. I'm just saying you can also bring in those colors sometimes in your ambience. Okay. So like I was planning of lighting an orange candle, I did not light orange. I just lit a golden candle. Sometimes you can just, connect with the flame. So I will talk about sun and Metatron as well. Just remind me if I forget. So, you can do anything to, add that energy, that color, whatever that is in the ambience sometimes to enhance your receptivity of that energy. But Metatron also has a few more colors because it's a very, very dynamic energy. There are also hues of purple, pink, violet, ochre green, and wine red. Now you'll be like, Ujjwal, ito tumne puri rainbow bol di. It's not that, but it's majorly. See, I have tried collecting some pictures as well for you guys. I'm going to show you some orbs that were captured. Orbs क्या होती है जब energy camera में capture हो जाती है. And I'm going to show you. It's not mine. It's not mine. I have arranged them. And then I'm also going to show you one Google picture just to give you the color references. So it's majoritarily gold and orange with hues of purple and pink, and then a little bit of wine red, that beautiful red. And what is ochre green? It's olivish green, like something like olive green type. Okay. So these are the colors that, but how in your meditation, you can simply stay with orange and golden energy. Give me a moment. I would like to share the screen and show you how you can see. This is it. So see, in this orb, there are so many colors. Do you see that? There is this green, there is this red, there is this pink and purple, and a lot of golden, energy, that yellow vibration. This is an orb of Metatron. You can just look into it, and when you're watching it on the screen, whether you're doing it live or recorded, you can just look at it. I want all of you to look at this orb and take 3 deep breaths. Just tune in with that energy. Just take your time. Look at the first orb only right now. And just in your mind say Metatron, Metatron, Metatron. And then the second image is a Google image. Now, this is how also you can imagine Metatron, like, do you see the creation, the earth energy? Well, this is called as something as Metatron's cube. Now, Metatron's cube is a geometrical shape, which constitutes of all the existing shapes. So the energy of all the geometrical shapes in its total form lies in an energy form. That energy form is called as Metatron's cube. Through Metatron's cube, the different creations happen, different energies, permeate through this Metatron's cube. So we are also going to work with this in our meditation today. And then come to this orb, which is absolutely golden orange orb, the kind of one I'm trying to tell you. Look into it. It's pulsating for me. Look into it. Breathe into it. Simply invite Metatron in your space, in your energy. Just be with that energy. And then simply relax. Just have a good view of the screen. And then slowly relax and get comfortable. I'm going to stop sharing now. Yeah. So Metatron also has a very close connection to the spiritual energy of the sun. So because after the meditation, I talk everything before the meditation, because after the meditation, everybody's in a zone and I don't want to, chat with you then. So because whatever I have to chat, I'm going to do it right now. And then we're just going to step into meditation. So every month I bring in certain rituals, right? Those of you who have been joining, I tell you something extra apart from the meditation. So this time also I have something for you guys. Some two simple things for everybody, and then for one tip for those who are little herby, who like working with our herbs, like me. So I'm gonna give you a herbal recipe as well for that. But you guys can write it if you want. It's getting recorded. You can also use the recording later. So one thing is start bowing down, meditating and connecting with the energy of sun. Even if you cannot get up early, if you can, that's wonderful. But whenever you get up, go out and bow down to the energy of sun. Not only for Metatron, I'm not, but because we're talking about Metatron, I want you to work with the energy of the solar sun. So somebody can even think, why is he calling solar sun? But we will. That's a topic for it's just what I'm trying to say is the spiritual energy, the solar power, that consciousness of the sun, which is absolutely phenomenal, infinite, very elevating, very uplifting. I would recommend each one of you to develop and deepen your connection, because you have not seen God maybe, but you have seen sun, and sun is the creation of life in that sense. Sun is an extremely important energy. So I want you all to deepen your connection with that solar energy, with the sunny energy in whatever ways or form. You want to do sunbathing, learn about sunbathing. Now, I'm not going to teach you guys sunbathing and everything, but I'm just introducing to these concepts. A simple thing that I want all of you to do is, all of you can buy a glass, or you would have it at your home, or you can buy glass bottles. Fill clean, clear water, drinkable water in glass bottles and put it under sun. And now don't be very, technical. Ujjwal has asked us to just put water under sun. Hum gaye, sade muh se rakha aur wapis aa gaye. See, the whole energy work, everything that we do is a very heartful work. You do it from a very mindful space. So while I'm not asking you to worship sun, no, that's not what I'm asking you, but at least open your heart to sun and be very mindfully that, I'm filling this water will get charged with the sun rays. This will be solar charged water and it will impact my life in a beautiful way. How? I want you to do it, test it, do it for a few weeks. you will naturally realize why I am saying what I'm saying. And you keep it under sun rays. Okay, keep that. How long? Minimum 40 minutes, maximum good 3-4 hours. Okay, you can charge your plain water in clean, clear glass. I'm not suggesting you any colored glass, okay? Just clean, clear glass. Those who have knowledge of colors, you can utilize that separately, but in a large group, I just cannot talk random stuff. So a clean कांच की बोतल, plastic नहीं होनी चाहिए. Plastic पिघलेगा, plastic के molecules पानी में mix होंगे. So कांच की बोतल से solar charged पानी आप लोग पी सकते हो. The other तरीका is मिट्टी के बर्तन में रखना. Okay, मिट्टी का बर्तन भी आप कर सकते हो use. Set it with an intention under the sun that the sun charges it with whatever colors. So you all know, right, that the sun's light is a white light. Sun has all colors. We see only one part of it because it disperses. That is why when the sun is setting, we see it mostly in the orange red side. The sun has all colors actually. We only see the white part, or what we see is a yellow part of it because of different. Now there are many reasons. So request that energy of the solar light to charge your water with whatever colors are suitable for you, for your whatever you're doing, and start consuming that water. And naturally, you will see there's a certain impact in your energy frequency in the way you are. Okay. Is there anybody who, yeah, okay. I can see some with whom I've shared. There's this very beautiful shamanic prayer, morning sun, come my way, come my way. That's also a very fun thing, but what you can simply do, because you guys are mostly Indians, so what you guys can do is do any kind of song, hymn, chant, anything that you can do in sun. I'm telling you ways to connect, okay? Just different ways to simply connect. The simplest way is Gayatri mantra. So Gayatri is also a way to connect with sun. So you can stand in front of sun after you take bath while you're absorbing sunlight, and you can chant Gayatri. Do you know Gayatri also has the potential to work with all your 7 chakras? I guess there's a YouTube recording. Some of you did it with me. I don't know when. In one of those recordings, I guided you how to use Gayatri for your 7 chakras. So, but you can also otherwise to connect with sun, use Gayatri. Okay. Otherwise, you can read books. So while you're sunbathing or while you're absorbing the light of the sun, you can read books. Prefer not to be on your technology. You can, I mean, there's no harm. But अभी सारा दिन लगे ही रहते हो, अभी भी लगे हुए हो मेरे साथ लैपटॉप फोन के साथ ही. So try to be, little just that for that 30-40 minutes when you're under sun. But if you're sunbathing, do it only in the early morning sun, okay, or in the evening wala. Abhi garmiya in India, at least summers are showing up. If you are going to do it around 12 or 1 p.m., you're going to be burnt. Don't blame me for that. So do it at the earliest wee hours because the sun has to be softer. Okay, the sun's rays have to be softer. But water can be charged anytime. Water can be charged anytime. Okay. Similarly, you can even oil your body. So you can oil your body and with different, so you can add a few drops of orange essential oil and bergamot essential oil, just for that zestful energy. And whatever, if you're using oba oil, which is called as jojoba oil, very good for skin, or avocado oil. So, or you can use very good quality olive oil. You can massage your body. You can do all of that while tuning into that solar light. Just bring sun in your life. Within a few weeks, you will see how it is impacting your moods, your energies, you physically, you spiritually, you mentally and emotionally. It's a very beautiful way. Okay, enough about sun talk. Now, one of the herbal remedies that you guys, some of you can note, those who are not, it's nothing related to Metatron. But because I'm going to be taking you into a meditation in 5 minutes, where we're also talking about upliftment of energy. So I thought of sharing a simple incense that you guys can create if you are into all of this. So what you can take is अपने घर में नींबू सबका होता है, अच्छा नींबू, फ्रेश नींबू लेना, सड़े हुए नींबू नहीं. So fresh नींबू को कद्दूकस को grate, so grate it, okay, grate the zest, grate the chilka of it. The chilka, grated chilka is called as zest, and you dry it under sun. Even if you don't dry it, it's very good, but because again summers are coming, also fungus लगने के chances increase हो जाते हैं. So अगर आप गीले नींबू के छिलके यूज करोगे वो खराब जल्दी हो जाएंगे. So it's better you dry it under the sun. Okay, these are all tried and tested things. So it happens. So you take one teaspoon, मतलब छोटा चम्मच of lemon zest dried. Then you also can take either orange powder or orange zest. So again, oranges जो होते हैं, oranges के छिलकों का कद्दूकस सूखा हुआ. और अगर वो नहीं है, वैसे तो अभी मिल रहे हैं, but अगर नहीं है तो then you can take 1 teaspoon orange powder. One thing you will have to order, one or two things that you will have to order online is copal resin. So resin जैसे हमारे यहाँ हम लोग बहुत लोबान वगैरह use करते हैं. So you can either use loban or copal, or the white copal, the golden copal is good enough. Otherwise you can use frankincense. I recommend combining the two of them. Whatever, as much resin you're using for this recipe, use total of 2 tablespoons of that. 2 बड़े चम्मच. So अगर आप copal and frankincense both use कर रहे हो, so 1 कर लो. If you're just using frankincense, then 2 spoons of that. If you're just using copal, then 2 spoons of that. Okay, you can order this. And then घर पे आप लोगों के ginger तो सभी के होता है. So ginger का भी ginger वैसे तो saunt powder मिलता है, but try doing this fresh by yourself. So dry ginger peel, kaddukas karke, again ginger zest and a small piece of ginger, dry it, crush it, and half teaspoon of ginger powder. Now you mix all of it and you chant over it, or you enchant it, or you energize it with whatever way you understand to uplift the vibrations of your room. Agar aap sara time kaam karke thake rehte ho, or maybe there is no joyful energy in your home, or people are just not excited, or there's less zestfulness, it's a very good blend. Okay, at the herbal level, you mix it, you enchant it, you energize it. Okay, how? So with your intentions, with your thoughts, if you've learned something, use that, or you can simply invoke Metatron's consciousness in that mixture, and now you can burn it. So how do you burn an incense? So एक तो incense होता है, the agarbatti incense. Now this is raw incense. So you use this either on charcoal tablets. So हुक्के के charcoals होते हैं ना जैसे, उसी तरीके से incense charcoals आते हैं. So you burn them, you make them red hot. Recently, there was a very interesting question. How do I make them red? Oh, no, so I called it kanda. So I called it kanda, red hot kanda, and somebody, because we have also, I guess they are here as well. Somebody from Maharashtra asked me, कि red hot kanda means प्याज, गरम प्याज पे कैसे करूंगी मैं? And I realized, oh, kanda. So no, I'm not asking you kanda. It's a kanda. Kanda is like a Punjabi word for उपला, जला हुआ उपला, वो जो गाय का सूखा हुआ गोबर होता है. So the anything is, even some people use sawdust, but sawdust ना बड़ी जल्दी वो हो जाती है. उसका रेड हॉट खत्म हो जाता है बहुत जल्दी, extinguish हो जाती है. So I prefer either suggesting a charcoal tablet or a kanda, the upla, the cow dung cake, dried cow dung cake, burnt on your gas nicely. That red hot emits the fumes, the smoke. There was also one more interesting question when I shared an incense on Urja group, that I don't have both of them. What do I do? So you buy them. You simply buy them, or like I said, you use the heat of your own heart and then you burn it. And I would like to see that, because there is no alternate that I can offer. You will have to buy it. So, you can't make it. So that's it. Okay. So this is how you use an incense. Now you can burn this incense in your room, in your office, in your house. Why? This is for a joyful, uplifting vibe. This is for a zestful energy. Agar aap saate murjhaye rehte ho, thake rehte ho, sad rehte ho, if you just need that just a little bit of excitement, and you want to do something, and you're not in the mood of meditating or doing any tapping or any clearing, you do this, do something, be creative. So this is also wonderful. Okay, everybody. And the third thing that I wanted an extra is 5 minutes or 21 times of Aum chanting every day to keep your energies aligned, uplifted, and in harmony. What will it do? You do it, and let yourself be a laboratory. You experiment in this laboratory, and you will realize why I'm saying what I'm saying. So either 5 minutes every day or 21 times Aum chanting, whatever works out with you. You can also do that under the sun. So sun bhi ho gaya and wo bhi ho gaya. Now these 3 extra tools, just like every month we give extra tools, these 3 are not for Metatron. These are for your energies to be more uplifted, more aligned, more exuberant, and feel more alive. Okay, for you to embrace life with a little more excitement. समझ आ गया यहाँ तक सभी को? Monologue बहुत है मेरा. करूँ आप लोगों को unmute बोलना अब, and then we will get into the meditation. Okay. So now if you have any questions or anything, you can now unmute yourself and ask me, and then I will take you into the meditation process for today. Aditya Hridam is excellent. Literally, it's very beautiful for the sun. I did not suggest that because then it also becomes something some people, because so many people join us, some people don't want to do the worship part of it. But if you know Aditya Hridam, it's a very beautiful process. It's very aligning. Any kind of chanting is actually very good. Aditya Hridam is a stotram for the sun. It's said to be that stotra, for those who are new to all of this, that which Ram chanted during his war with Ravan to be victorious. So a lot of people, as a victory remedy, we suggest the Aditya Hridam. We tell people to do Aditya Hridam thrice before going for a very major thing where they have to be victorious. And do it in the wee hours, the early hours, then it's more. The first hora, the first 1 hour of when the sun rises, its power is thrice more then. But I am not a person who gets up then. But if you do, it's excellent. Okay. चलें आगे. किसी का कोई क्वेश्चंस नहीं है? वंडरफुल क्लास. या तो सबको सब कुछ समझ आ गया, किसी को कुछ नहीं समझ आ रहा है. ठीक है. So perfect. Chalo. So I will just check the music synchronization with you guys, and then we will start. So if the music is at this volume and I speak like this, am I audible, clear, and fine?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Don't hurry up, don't rush. But if somebody has to go to washroom, if somebody has to light a candle, if somebody has to do anything with the lights, or maybe you just want to go and say a hi to the full moon, take आराम से उठना, आराम से जाना. अगर कुछ भी करना है ऐसा करके आ जाओ वापस. Okay, is everybody back? Should we start? Those who are back, those who actually went away and then are back, either they can give me a thumbs up or show me their digital hand. I just need to know if we can start. We can? Perfect. Okay. Also, so last year in 2020, I did a master class on Metatron for 3-4 hours, because Metatron is somebody else who also works with the collective ascension force, the humanity. So, today also when we are doing it in a group, Metatron is experienced very profoundly in a group as well. Because Metatron's energy is such, that Metatron can coordinate thousands and millions of souls and energies at the same time and excel their energy to achieve better results at whatever outcome they are aiming to. So sometimes when you gather as groups, or if you're a CEO, or if you're a HR, or if somebody who basically brings a community together to intend something, I don't know, different roles also do that. I just use those words randomly. If you're somebody who brings people to get something done, to fulfill an aim to, so Metatron is also very good for coordinating large groups to, for the greater good, for the result, the beneficial result of your actions. So let us set an intent in our hearts that may we all experience and a spiritual upliftment, an upliftment at a level that really enhances and makes our journey of life more beautiful, more pleasant, more aligned with that which is pure, divine, clean, clear white light, which is absolutely the divine, the source. If you call them God, you call them God. If you call them goddess, you call them goddess. Now, if you call them Bhagwan, you call them Bhagwan, Allah, Jesus, Guru Nanak, whatever you may call them, that simple highest source of energy, which is divine. Maybe I'll be aligned with that and experience more beneficence, more pleasantness, more grace, and maybe move towards the greater good of our reality. So maybe all, those who are watching the recordings and those who are connected live, wherever you are beyond time and space. In spirituality, there is no time and space. So we all can connect together at any level. So maybe all move towards the greater good of our souls, expand towards living a better life, a more beneficial life, a more pleasant life, a prosperous life for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, for our lands, for our nations, and for the whole wide world. With that beautiful intent in your heart, I would invite all of you to close your eyes. Simply close your eyes, everybody. Breathe in and out. Relax. And spend your time with your breath. Take 3 deep breaths to give your body the permission to relax and to be at ease. Find yourself in a very comfortable posture as you listen to this music and to my voice, and take a very comfortable, peaceful state where you're ready to deepen your connection with the angels, to receive healing from them, and to live better. With that in your heart, breathe in and out from your nose and through your mouth. Breathing in from your nose, breathing in the trust, breathing out all the restlessness through your mouth. Simply adjust your breathing and exhale all the heaviness from your mind and body. Use your breath to give your body the permission to relax. Allow your body to simply be receptive and be available to the cosmic grace that you're now ready to welcome in your life. Scan your body from head till toe, and as you breathe in and out, you mentally scan your body and see if there is any tightness. Ask your muscles, what's going on? What's happening? How are you? What's happening inside the body? Listen to that voice, which is a voice that is very internal, that is very personal to you. Listen to your muscles, talk to your body, deepen your connection. And wherever your muscles feel tight, send them your breath energy and let that area find ease and find resolution. Allow your breath to deepen your connection and enhance your healing. Allow yourself to breathe easy and simply send your breath to your whole being. Take your time, my dear friends. Simply allow and be receptive to even the infinite grace of the full moon that has made us all connect here and now for the greater good. Simply be aware of that beautiful lunar light, the moonlight, and stay with your breath. Breathing in with awareness, breathing out with awareness. Normal, natural, tender, soft breath. Be there. Now, wherever you are, I would like you to invite an angel by the name Michael. Say, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. And as you say, Archangel Michael, visualize a beautiful royal blue and purple energy coming wherever you are and filling you up in a very beautiful light of white color. From top till bottom, visualize the energy of Archangel Michael filling you, your body, physically as well as energetically, in a cocoon of clean, clear, white light and energy. And allow Archangel Michael to wash away any tightness or lower energy from your body as well as your aura. Washing away any lower energies that you might have absorbed from any family member, any friend, or any other space which is not very helpful for you. You can simply breathe it out and give it to Archangel Michael and let it go. As if something is sweeping through the body, just like we broom the floor to clean it, Michael is sweeping through your body using a white sword of light. Michael cuts any unhealthy cords and connections, clearing away any energy blocks, and simply sweeps through your body, front and back, left and right, top and bottom, letting go of anything which is not for your highest good. Simply release. Just allow all your tightness, all your stress, all your anger to simply be released and sent into the universe for purification. And whatever you release, replace that with the clean, clear, white light of Archangel Michael. Replace whatever you have released with the clean, clear, strengthening light and energy of the divine. Allow your breathing to support this purification process more peacefully and effortlessly. Take 3 deep breaths to complete this process and give full permission to Michael to work with you. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Simply allow. That's wonderful. Now that you're clean and purified in this white light, invite another supportive archangel by the name Raphael. Say, Archangel Raphael, I invite you. Please fill me up with your emerald green healing light and visualize the most beautiful, glorious green as the energy of Archangel Raphael. Invite Raphael in your heart and see, feel, and visualize, imagine this emerald green healing light of the angels of healing of Archangel Raphael healing you. Allow Archangel Raphael to heal your physical body as well as your energy body. Give permission, ask and you shall receive, communicate. Allow Archangel Raphael to heal your emotions and clear away any unpleasantness from your moods and your body. Simply allow Raphael to heal you. Now ask Archangel Raphael to heal your heart, heal your emotional, physical, and your spiritual heart, and relieve any past resentments, any grief, any betrayal caused by any family member, friend, lover, coordinator, acquaintance, or any other space or situation of life. Simply breathe in and breathe out all the resentments, past energies, and betrayal that you've been holding on to so tightly. On this full moon, you can let it go. You can release it now. Allow Raphael to soothe your heart and bring healing to it. Allow Raphael to support your healing for your highest good, for a healthy mind and a strong body. Simply allow. Now that's wonderful, my dear friends. Now that you're ready, simply breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth 3 times, letting go of any resistance, any remnants of lower energies from your body. Breathing in the light of the full moon, simply breathe in and out 3 times. And it is time, my dearest friends, for you all, for us all, collectively, wherever we are beyond time and space, to send a calling for Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Say from your heart, Archangel Metatron, I call upon you now. Archangel Metatron, I invite you to be with me here and now. Be with all of us. And as you invite Metatron's energy, you feel a powerful, very vibrant energy all around. And it becomes more and more vibrant as you see Metatron in the most glorious golden orange light. See, visualize, feel, and imagine a beautiful orange light with immense sparkles of golden right in front of you, with you, and folding you in his vibrant, uplifting energy. Breathe in this golden light of Archangel Metatron into your body and say, oh beloved Metatron, bring your energy closer to mine so that we can intertwine and the energy, the consciousness of Metatron is simply being felt in your body. Just by his name, the energy is uplifting. Say with me, Metatron, Metatron. Mull over the energy name of Metatron. Metatron. Metatron, I call upon you now. And you feel a gush of this powerful, very vibrant energy all around you, and it becomes more and more vibrant, as if some enlightenment is happening. And see him in the bright orange and yellow golden color, with these shades of pink and purple around, green and red, visualizing him in front of you. And say, Metatron, I want to feel you. I want to know that you're around. Make me feel your presence. And as you say that, you may feel temperature changing, or you may feel a different sensation all over your body, or you may feel a touch or different sensations or tinglings. And even if this is not happening, know that Metatron is around and he will find a way for you to know that Metatron is working with you. He's around. Be in tune with him. And as you are getting more closer to his vibrations, ask Metatron to bring his Metatron's cube to support in today's healing. And visualize this cube as a geometrical shape having all the cosmic geometries in it, having all the spiritual essence of the geometrical power, the geometrical wisdom of creation in it. That energy is Metatron's cube right in front of you, as if Metatron is holding the cube between the two palms. Between his two palms, Metatron is holding this cube for you. Invite and connect with this energy and say from a prayerful heart with me to Metatron, Archangel Metatron, please hold my hand. Archangel Metatron, please hold my hand as I walk the ascension path. Open up the channels of healing in my body. Archangel Metatron, hold my hand as I walk my ascension path and open up the channels of healing in my body so I can become aware. So I can become aware of my spiritual potential and live a truly empowered and energized life with joy. Bless me, Metatron, so I can become aware of my spiritual potential and live an empowered and energized life with joy. Thank you. Metatron, guide me and align me with pure love and light. Be at my side and watch over me as I walk on the path of awakening my soul's wisdom. Watch over me, Archangel Metatron, as I now walk on the journey of awakening my soul's wisdom. And see Metatron answering you, filling you with his orange golden light, filling you in a cocoon of golden orange light. Simply be aware of it. Simply be aware. Breathing in and out. Say, Archangel Metatron, keep me aligned and allow my glory to shine with pure love and light. I call upon you. And as you say that, I now want you to Visualize Archangel Metatron placing his cube with his hands on the top of your head, on your crown chakra, the top of your head, spindling life into it with a centrifugal force, which basically means it's moving clockwise. And when it's moving so beautifully clockwise, it is clearing away any contamination, any unpleasantness, any blocks from your crown chakra. See Metatron's cube spinning clockwise and using the force to push away any lower energies out and away from your chakras, opening your crown chakra, the top of your head, into pure love and light of this divine energy, clearing away any blockages related to your connection with divine, clearing away any blockages with your belief system around the idea of the highest energy of God principle, Bhagwan, Ishwar, of the higher energy. If there is any physical or energetic block, simply allow the Metatron's cube to swirl and clear it for you, and open your crown chakra to spindle into pure life force energy, allowing more cosmic divine light to enter your whole being. Breathe into it and breathe out. That's wonderful. Simply allow. Just simply be aware. And now see this energy of the Metatron's cube now coming down in between the two eyebrows. See this energy coming to your third eye spot, the third eye chakra, also known as the Agya chakra. And through this cube, this indigo chakra clears as the cube begins to move, to swirl. And you may even hear the shapes and the sounds moving inside your body. Simply be aware and allow your third eye chakra to be cleared. Any blocks related to your spiritual visions are being cleared. Any third eye blocks, any fear of spiritual growth, any fear of ascending or growing in life, any blockage to your vision, spiritual vision or literal physical vision, allow that to be cleared now. Simply breathe in and out and allow Archangel Metatron to clear away any fears about spiritual path, life on planet Earth, even your past life karmas, any denser memories. Simply allow that to be cleared with ease, with effortless joy, in the presence of so many angelic vibrations, with the complete assistance of Metatron. Enjoying this soft, subtle music in the background. Simply visualize as if you're in a dimension where you and the angels are one. Breathe into it and allow now Metatron's cube to uplift your third eye chakra in a way that it is spindling with life and it is lit with energy, with clean, clear light and energy, getting charged and uplifted with the glorious light of the divine. As you charge your third eye chakra, simply affirm and say, it is safe for me to see. It is safe for me to see. And as it spindles life in your third eye, breathe in, my dear friends, and begin to bring your awareness and attention to the pit of your throat. Simply bring your attention to the pit of your throat, your thyroid spot, your throat chakra, also known as the Vishuddhi Sthan, clearing away and washing away any blocks related to speech, any blockages in your thyroid gland, any imbalance of hormones. Let that energy spindle in your throat using the centrifugal force of Metatron's cube. Allow Metatron to heal, charge, balance, and align your chakras. Any blockages related to your expression, any blockages related to you expressing your creativity, let that be cleared now and see life spindling and uplifting in your throat. And see this chakra getting charged with the divine cosmic light. And affirm and say with me, it is safe for me to say. It is safe for me to express. It is safe for me to share. See the chakra uplifted and energized, bringing in the cube, move into the heart chakra. Take your attention between the two lungs at your heart spot, center of the body, breathing in and out in your spiritual heart. Let the Metatron's cube move and spindle life into your heart chakra, washing away any past hurts, breakups. Simply breathe them out, any betrayals, any resentments, any anger, or any heaviness that you're carrying towards any close or distant family members, lovers, children, spouses, parents, or any other acquaintance. Take 3 deep breaths and release all of that from your heart. Give permission to the angels of heart and Archangel Metatron to heal, balance, harmonize, and align the energies of your heart chakra into pure, clean, clear light and energy. Open your heart to receiving love. Simply allow Metatron to help you open your heart to receiving love, to experiencing love, to also giving love, sharing love, radiating love. Know that love is so much more than the romantic aspect of it. Love is divine. Love is the core of your heart. Allow that energy to uplift you and energize you as you simply breathe into your beautiful, beautiful heart. Clearing any heaviness of the lungs. If you have been a smoker in the past, simply breathe out any remaining tightness, tar, or negativity from your lungs. Breathe out any remnants of any other lower energy, any grief that you've been holding in your heart. Let Metatron work with you. Use his potential and the many, many angels around you to heal, balance, and harmonize you. And as you do that, focusing on your heart chakra, affirm with me. It is safe for me to love and be loved. It is safe for me to love and be loved. It is safe for me to receive and give love. I can open my heart to receiving love. I also open my heart to giving love. I give myself the permission to receive and experience love. It is safe to share love, to give love, to radiate love. Wherever I am love. Simply feeling the upliftment happening at your heart level. Taking a deep breath in and a breath out, my dear friends. And now allow the Metatron's cube to really reach your solar plexus, which is this area in your stomach, a bit above your navel, your digestive system. Take your attention on an area near your stomach, above your navel, on the solar plexus chakra, and see Metatron's cube spindling life, spindling and clearing away as it moves, as it swirls, Any past situations where your power was taken away, where you were not respected enough, where you were bullied, or maybe your power was snatched, due recognition was not given. Simply breathe into your solar plexus chakra and allow the swirling centrifugal force of the Metatron's energy to clear it easily and effortlessly now. And breathe it out through your body, my dear friends. Simply breathe it out. And allow my Metatron to really be with you. Simply allow life force energy to spindle into your solar plexus chakra, letting this chakra open up in pure love, in pure light energy, seeing it in golden, glorious light. Say on your solar plexus, breathing life, energizing it with Metatron's cubes and energy. Say and affirm, it is safe for me to be powerful. I stand in my power, and to be in my power is safe. I feel respected. I am respected. As I respect myself, I am respected by everybody. I am respectful, and it is safe for me to be in power. My power is honored by myself and by others too. Everybody respects me, and I am respected. My power is honored by myself and by others too. Everybody respects me, and I am respected. Simply breathing into your digestive system, into your solar plexus chakra, knowing that as you allow your solar plexus to heal, even your digestive system is healed. Breathe into it and visualize your solar chakra finding ease and resolution. Breathing in and out, my dear friends, spindling life and energy. Bring your energy awareness to your sacral chakra below your navel. Below your navel, bring your attention to this orange chakra, allowing the Metatron's cube to clean and purify any remaining past energies stored in your sacral chakra. Simply breathe it out. Allow your body and energy to clear off any past energies of any sexual abuse stored at the level of your sacral chakra, any energy of unwanted touch, any shameful feeling about yourself. Simply give it out to the angels to purify. You can trust the angels to purify it and to heal you. Whatever you release, replace it with the healing energy of the angelic realms. Simply breathe consciousness. Any emotional abuse that you felt, you can now let it go, cutting all your cords and connections with any emotional, physical, sexual, mental abuse. You can now let go of that energy out and away. Let the angels wash it, clean it, and fill you with loving force, loving healing energy. Any blocks of sacral chakra, deep resentments or anger, shame be washed away. Let your sacral chakra be cleaned and allow yourself to breathe clean, clear, healing light and energy into sacral chakra, the chakra below your navel, and allowing the energy of Metatron to simply make your sacral chakra lighter and balanced, spindling joyful life into it, open, healed, and balanced, where you're comfortable with your sexuality, your orientation, your choices, your experiences of pleasure, your idea of enjoying life, where you're comfortable with being joyful, where you're comfortable with positive experiences of life, where you can allow abundance to show up, where you can allow abundance to be experienced in your totality, in your reality. Simply allow your relationships to become more and more harmonious as you breathe in this beautiful healing energy. And affirm with me at your sacral chakra, It is safe for me to experience harmony. I give myself the permission to be aligned with harmony in life. I trust the process of life and I am safe here. I trust the process of life and my life is in harmony and my life is easy. Bringing that joyful energy in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your soul. As life spindles joyfully and brightly into sacral chakra, breathing in and out, gently bring your awareness to your base of the spine, the perineum, the bottommost area of your genitalia. Breathe there and see your root chakra, the Mooladhara, the Mool Adhar of your life, being cleaned and purified, washing away any blocks related to safety and security in life. Simply allow the Metatron's cube to spindle and swirl at your root chakra level, washing away any financial blockages, any blockages related to your feeling safe, any blocks related to security in life, clearing away any insecurities, any womb related issues, any unpleasant imprints from the womb that you've been carrying. You can breathe it out. Fears and abandonment issues in your life, any issues related to survival, let all of them be cleared and purified and give them to the angels, many, many angels who are around you, to purify it and replace it with safety, security, love, peace, and harmony. And let that be taken care of the angels as the angels take away the problem and heal your life situations. Allow, simply allow that to happen. And breathe into your root chakra. Allowing Metatron, ask Metatron to uplift the vibrations of your ruby red root chakra for you to feel safe and secure in your relationships, for you to feel safe and secure in your home, for you to feel safe and secure in your life, feeling more grounded, opening yourself to receiving more money, welcoming an abundant, prosperous life. Breathe in, my dear friends, and allow the energy of Metatron to uplift and spindle life into your root chakra, Mooladhar. Feeling grounded and nourished. You have good, healthy bones, muscles, glands, healthy sexual organs, healthy blood flow in your body. Feeling grounded and nourished, well rooted, and well supplied in your life. Know that the divine is always taking care of all your needs. All your needs are taken care of. You're well supplied, well met. Feeling secured and protected. Spindling life in your root chakra. Feel it and affirm with me, my dear friends, I am safe and secure in this world. I am safe and secure here and now. I am safe and secure forever and always. This universe is a safe place and all is well in my world and my life is beautiful. Simply seeing your root chakra being uplifted, allow all the 7 major chakras of your body to be aligned and uplifted in pure, clean, clear light and energy. Seeing them all charged and uplifted with glorious energy. Now allow and see this cube passing through your left and right thighs, cleaning your thighs, purifying the energy of your thighs, uplifting the whole aura of your body, washing away any lower energies, clearing away any contamination, clearing any, now moving from your thighs to the left and the right knees, clearing away any blocks from both the knees, washing away any pain, any tightness, clearing any tightness from your aura. Allow this Metatron's cube that as it clears you, it also strengthens your aura with divine light. From your knees, the Metatron's cube moves to the left and the right legs, the ankles and the feet. From the feet to the soul chakras, to the two chakras below your feet. If you feel you have any blockage connecting with earth, allow your earth star chakras, the soul chakras at your feet to be cleaned. Simply breathe in out, releasing any blocks to earth's connection, allowing yourself to receive from earth, allowing yourself to feel grounded in this body, in this life, feeling safe and centered. Allowing yourself to release any blockages from your souls, the soul chakras, simply receiving natural nourishment in your life, feeling safe in this world. Breathing in and out. Allow this cube to now be in your shoulders. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. From left and right shoulders, clear away all the tightness and the burdens you've been storing at your shoulder level. Breathe in and simply release. See the energy going into the arms, left and right, going through the arms, upper arms into the elbows, and then to the forearms, to the wrists. Clearing your hands, both the palms and both the hands. See your full body cleared and uplifted, purified and balanced, aligned with clean, clear light and energy. Now I want each one of you to bring your hands together, join them, and open them towards the sky like a chalice, like a pyala. Absolutely wonderful. See your hands like a chalice, open towards the sky, and invite the Metatron's cube in between your hands. See it, feel it, and say, ask Archangel Metatron to clear away any blockages from your full body and from your hands. Open your hands to spiritual powers. Simply breathe out any remnant blockages and allow Metatron to open your hands to spiritual powers and healing energies. See the sacred flames of divine, washing away, clearing away any remaining tightness or negativity. And simply see the Metatron's cube aligning and uplifting, awakening the spiritual potential, powers, and healing energies in your palms and your hands, in your fingers. Your hands are becoming divinely active. Your hands are now healing hands. Whatever you touch is blessed with divinity. You find success in all that you do. Your hands are lucky hands. Your hands are divine hands. Your hands are now filled with golden light. Your hands are truly golden hands. And from here, you can also place your open palms on your lap if you feel like. And simply from your hands, see this clean, clear, shining, brilliant golden light reaching to each and every part of your body. See the whole body becoming totally golden in the most beautiful, bright golden layer of light, as if a liquid golden light has completely filled you up inside and outside. See your energy uplifting and being surrounded with this immense highest energy of golden light. Top till bottom, bottom till top, left and right, front and back, top and bottom, all diagonals. Simply see yourself bathing in clean, clear, bright, golden light, like that of a sun. The golden rays uplifting your spiritual consciousness. See yourself abundant and say truly to this golden light, to yourself, to your highest being, I am completely energized and uplifted by the divine golden light. This golden ray of consciousness, this golden ray of light is uplifting my spiritual consciousness. And this uplifted consciousness is the cure for all of me, opening me to abundance, to prosperity, to more love, to good health, to strength, to power, to progress and more productivity. As you say that, breathe the energy of these words in your body and affirm strongly, I am completely safe and secure, and my life is becoming more and more pleasant day by day. Every day in every way, I am living a better and better, more beautiful life. I am living a truly healthy, happy, peaceful, and joyful life. As you say that, completely feeling safe and uplifted, breathing in this highest frequency of golden light, be there. And ask the angels if they have a message for you. Ask the angels if they have a message for you. And if you have a question, share it with them, communicate with the higher beings, and simply trust your impression. Receive and allow the angels to be there to work very closely with you. You are an angelic being. Listen. Simply listen to the guidance that you're receiving, to the messages that are coming through you. Breathe in, breathe out. That's wonderful, my dear friends. Simply integrating this energy, the messages, the guidance that is coming to you. Trust your impression. Whatever is the first vision, first thought, you can clarify about it. You can understand it more with your angels. And pay gratitude to them for this. Feeling safe and uplifted. Pay gratitude to Archangels Michael and Raphael. Pay gratitude to Archangel Metatron too, and all the angels working with you, to your space, to the group energy, to everybody, to higher beings, to your teachers, to your gurus, and simply surrender and allow the angels to work with you. Allow the angels to work with you, for you, and through you. Your life is healed, your life is healthier, your life is wealthier, you are living joyfully and lovingly, peacefully. Be in this grace. Tathastu, tathastu, tathastu. This or better. Pay gratitude in advance for the beautiful things you desire in your life. Pay gratitude in advance for every beautiful thing you desire in your life. Breathing in and out. Now taking your awareness to the center of the top of your head and say with me, take your awareness, everybody uplift your energies and take your awareness to the center of the top of your head at your crown chakra. And with an open heart and open hands, open arms on your crown chakra with this golden light all around, say, I'm grateful for a beautiful life. I'm grateful for a beautiful life. I'm grateful for healthy, wealthy, abundant, peaceful, and joyful life. I'm grateful for a healthy, wealthy, abundant, peaceful, and joyful life. I am grateful for living a spiritually safe and protected life. I'm grateful for a spiritually safe and protected life. I'm grateful for a healthy, happy, peaceful family life. I'm grateful for a healthy, happy, peaceful family life. I'm grateful for living a divinely joyful life. I'm grateful for living a divinely joyful life. I'm grateful for all my chakras are aligned and balanced with pure love and divine light. I'm grateful for all my chakras to be aligned and balanced with pure love and divine light. I am grateful for all that is and for all that I am. And I am grateful for the progressing, for my movement towards progress, towards betterment and well being in my life. I'm grateful for all that is, for all that I am. I'm simply grateful for progressing towards betterment and well being in my life. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. This or better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Simply be in that energy and bring a smile on your face with your uplifted awareness at the top of the center of your head, feeling a large cocoon of golden energy all around you, knowing that you are completely shielded in this golden vibration of the divine. Simply express and allow this gratitude to emerge from within you for all that is, bringing a soft smile on your face, very slowly, taking your time to tingle your toes and tingle your fingers as you integrate this experience whenever you're ready. Slowly and comfortably begin to tune back into the awareness of this body, and with a smile on your face whenever you're ready, slowly come back and open your eyes, my dear friends. That's wonderful, everyone. That's wonderful. Thank you. Om Shanti. Taking your time. All of you can, if you feel like, you can come on your screens. I would love to see and look at you guys. And it is absolutely understandable and all right for you to stay with your experiences. If anybody has anything to share, you can unmute yourself, you can talk, you can ask, you can share. You can also share with me on WhatsApp later. Whenever, whatever is right for you, honor yourself. Yes, Tripti.
First of all, it was a wonderful feeling. Like the whole experience was amazing.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to gain some clarity, like some answers around the questions I had. And I could see certain images which kind of answered my question. And it's a very funny thing. From the last like a month or so, I've not been feeling very well. So, you know, just out, like randomly, very randomly, I did not read anything or anything like that. I worked with Metatron like 2020 ke end May, but post that I never did anything. So, I had started sunbathing from the last like 1 month.
Okay.
So it was very funny, like the sunbathing, you know, trying to work with lion animal spirit and, you know, all golden kind of things. And the moment I saw your meditation, like I've been seeing it for 3 months, but I wasn't getting very attracted. But the moment you posted this, I was like, I have to just get it. I don't know why. It was like a
Yeah.
constant pull. So, you know, that
Yeah.
now it all makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Life is happening for you in the most
Yes.
beautiful way. Wonderful.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much.
sharing. Thank you. Thank you, Tripti. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else wants to come on the mic? I can help you unmute. I will read the chat in a moment. Everybody is clear. Everybody is fine. Any questions, queries, discussions, experiences? Okay. So in the chat.
I want to
Yeah.
share
Yeah. Yeah.
Shivangi here.
Okay.
First
Yeah.
of all, thank you
Shivangi.
very much for a wonderful
Yeah.
meditation. So I
Hmm.
have always I practice angels prayers and
Yeah.
everything. So I'm already into
Yeah.
that. But today's experience was also very nice. I had
Yeah.
some question, Jenny, when you asked the question, asked the guidance. I got the answer what I was looking for. I knew
Yeah.
it was a feeling. I got one answer, and at the same time I got that feeling. Yes, this is going to
Hmm.
be like this only. So it was
Yeah.
very nice, and thank you very much once again.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Good to see you, Shivangi. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So yeah, I will go through the chat. Thank you, Bhavna ji. Thank you, Chitra ji, Swati. Thank you, Archana ji, Amog, Pia, Ambika, Rituparna. Yes, Rituparna, we can talk. I can just talk for a minute because so let me first tell everybody that if now you have to leave, all of you can leave. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Swati. Rituparna, fear of spiritual growth is just like fear of success. It's just like all of us want that, but we fear it, right? What will people say? How will it be? Will I be able to handle it? Will I be able to manage it? We have different memories and karmic associations around this idea of even spiritual growth. Everybody wants to be rich, but is everybody receptive? Is everybody ready? Similarly, everybody wants to be a yogi, a guru jnani, a very, a very enlightened being. But sometimes we fear that. We fear the consequences of that, or we have been programmed in a certain way, which is not very pleasant. It is not a good programming, but sometimes we all go through different programmings. So, through different, sometimes lifetimes of experiences, we might have experienced something in a past life or at any point of time or in this life, where the idea that spiritual growth is, where the idea of spiritual growth is hampered or is affected in a way, we start fearing it. We store it that, that now I will not allow myself to grow, or I will simply not, we don't give ourselves the permission to expand our energies. We stay limited to our trauma drama stories, and when I say that, I say that very mindfully. Okay, my morning till night's work is with working with trauma resolution. So, but we have to first work with trauma and then go out, right? I just can't tell anybody panicking to meditate or to enhance their spirituality. So we work with the past, but we have to, that is not our goal. The goal of life is not to just keep clearing the past. No, we clear the past as much as required adequately that can help us push further in life, move forward in life. So that is where, we use a lot of techniques to release the fears of our spiritual progress, and then we can kickstart and we can put a nice gear and accelerate and move forward on our spiritual journey. So that is what I meant in the meditation. Yeah, thank you, Anuji. Thank you, Bhavna. Yes, you guys will receive the recording in 15-20 minutes. As I mean, when the Zoom will send me the recording, I can give it to you. It's just between me and Zoom. So, right, yeah, for 5 days it will be available to you.
So I have
Okay.
one question.
Yeah,
Hi,
Shreya, go ahead.
we haven't met.
Hi.
Um, So surprisingly, or not surprisingly, things that I was consciously wanting to release at the start of the meditation, I went into a very subconscious state, and it, like, things I wanted to release kept coming up during the entire session, and I could feel vibrations and sensations, and just with that light bodiness. Strangely, one of the things that I wanted to release related to the heart space. In the middle of the meditation, I got a phone call from that person. So I don't know what to make of it, because you're consciously, because this happens, like, I've been working on releasing this particular aspect from my life for a while, and I work on full moons especially for release. And it somehow happened that I definitely receive a correspondence on that particular day. So it's like somehow it's not getting fully released,
And probably, it's giving you an insight for you to look deeper within. What would happen to me if I release it? Am I ready for it? Or what is the secondary gain? What am I gaining by holding on to this? If I don't know what your situation is, but if it is a toxic situation, what am I gaining? And are those gains helping me feel better about myself? So also look into your deep psyche, that what is your inner resistance, and then you can simply, once you have convinced yourself, you just have to convince yourself in the world, nobody else. Once you are convinced, you can just release it. So it's just allow, give yourself the permission
maybe a
to
couple
go
of
deep into
more
your
full
psyche.
moons, I guess.
Maybe this full moon only, why not? Once is enough. Maybe more, maybe this one, we don't know. Whenever you're ready, whenever you feel right. Right?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shreya. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, everybody. So I will now close the meeting, okay? And you guys can reach out to me on WhatsApp for any experiences or for anything. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Eten. Bye. Good night.